Hi there, welcome back to my review page, and I just wanted to update you guys with a couple of new snus that I got. About 2 weeks ago I got a package from snuscentral.com. I ordered about 20 odd cans of snus, and I've been picking at them here and there throughout the last 2 weeks, and I just wanted to go over a couple to let you know what I thought about them. So I've done about 6 products at this point, and they've all been really good. Some of them are exceptional, some of them are just good, but in general they've all been pretty good. I've got my, how do you say, they all have their good points, all their bad points, but in general they've all been acceptable. I mean, there's a couple that I'm not too fond of, and I'll be talking about that later, but in general I'm pretty happy with all the purchases I got. Well, the first one I wanted to review is kind of a re-review. I recently got this in the loose format, and I was really excited to try it in the white portions to see what the flavor profile was like, because I heard some pretty bad things about this snus, even though it's, I don't know, there are some people that really like it and there's some people that really hate it, so it's kind of a contentious product, but that's the Kronan snus. So I don't know if it's that it's in the portions or what's going on, but when I had the loose, I got this overwhelmingly floral, almost rose sensation to it. I later learned that they put violet into it, and that develops into more sort of an herbal category, a lot of saltiness later on, but the floralness to it, the fragrance, it was overpowering. It was so just like a bouquet, basically. I felt like I had put a bouquet in my mouth. But when I did the white portions, they're not as fragrant. You could still smell a bit of that violet in there, but it's not quite as impactful as the loose portions. And I don't know if that's because it's in the white, or if it's because of what's going on, if it's dried out or something like that. But I can understand why a lot of people say that this stuff tastes like dill. And you know, they could be putting dill into it, but I think that what's going on is that the salt and the other herb flavors combined with the violet is giving it off that sort of a dill kind of flavor. Now personally, I like pickles. I like dill pickles, I like kosher dill pickles, I like all kinds of pickles. Here in Japan we got lots of different pickles, like pickled plums, pickled radishes, pickled Napa cabbage, you know. Kimchi's not quite as good here as it is in Korea, but you know, you take what you can get. And in general, I like them. And the same thing goes for this snus. I'm quite fond of it. Now when I do use it, I put it in, you know, fluff up the portion here. So normal size portion, it's not too strong. You might even want to pop 2 of these guys in just to give yourself the full benefit. And you can smell that sort of hand soapy floralness to it, and it's got a bit of a soapy kind of smell, and you can smell the tobacco and tea leaf sort of flavors, but it's not quite as pickly as people were talking about, I don't think. And when you put it in your mouth, that's kind of when the pickles hit you. And you first get that salt and dill flavor coming straight forward, and then it's got an aftertaste of the violet. But if you were to do the loose portion, you're gonna notice that the violet, that floral, fragrant, aromatic flavor is gonna be right up in front. Unfortunately with the white portion, it's not quite as present. It's still good. It does kind of taste like pickles, but that shouldn't stop you from trying it. It's actually really good snus, and I think that if you tried it, you would like it a lot. It's quite good. So yeah, give it a try. Let me know what you think if you've had it. I know a lot of people have tried it and don't like it. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think if you've had it. If you've not had it, let me know if you're thinking about buying it. Let me know what you thought about the product. And also, if anybody's tried the original portions, let me know what those are like, because I'm really interested now to see what the original portions are like. I've had the loose, I've had the white portions, so now next on my list is the original portions, and I'm going to try that out and see if the original portions flavor is somewhat similar to the loose snus. So I'm excited to see what that tastes like, and when I get them, you guys will be the first to know. As always, thanks for watching, and yeah, let me know what you think.